Entrust Minfilia's rescue to the people of the Crystarium? Alright then. Let us hear what the Exarch has to say. The Exarch is eager. Wow, I did the I did the accent immediately. The Exarch is eager to delve into the details of his proposal.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
That's a lot of fucking people.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
You got a fucking raid party over there?
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you. You're cheating. You have a party of 9.
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Wow, an actual leader for once.
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching.
What?
Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
What is that voice?
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
I had that so wrong.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
Soft-spoken but not pathetic like I
We shall
was doing.
fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Like not skittish.
Rousing
rather.
words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Here, here!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
I've got a gun.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
This is Mafia.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not
Dream
all will
powder?
succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Like sleeping powder? I think I know sleep.
Very good. See to your preparations.
I at least know it at night. Ew. No, I don't. Oh, he's gone. He was first out of there. He's like, fuck this. I'm ready to go.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
What the fuck is indolence? Hello?
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Wow, I get to join the guard? This is the best day of my life! The people of the Crystarium have initiative. I respect that. I almost said initiation. Though our hosts have offered to take the lead, we still have a part to play. Let's see what we will play. Let's see that we play it well.
Indolence.
Avoidance of activity or exertion. Laziness. Fuck, that's my middle name. Many here have a place in their heart for Minfilia. We must ensure this mission succeeds, for all of their sakes. So, you will be joining the guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me, is that clear? No. Where's your salute, soldier? Oh. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempt, certainly. Now, first things first. You will need uniforms. Go to the was that her? My bad. Now, first things first. You will need uniforms. Go to the crystalline mean and report to Catalyst. She will see you measured and fitted. Cool. Another one of these, I have to wear a uniform in order to participate things. I don't see a uniform. Report to Catalyst. She will see you measured and fitted. I'm assuming that she's the one that's going to get me to be part of this giant fucking parade of people. Many here have a place in their hearts for Minfilia. We must. Oh, that's the same text. Ah, and there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see to it you look your dashing best for your first outing. Okay.
Too tight. Ah.
Haha, we're not wearing shit. We're just in the same uniform. And so am I. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Oh. Haha, excellent. They are numbers indeed. How goes it? I can't remember her voice already. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well, then. See to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Haha, I don't have to actually change into it. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Okay. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amuro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deploying from Fort Job and the other from the hostile Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Fluxy, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Cool. Allow me to punch my fist. Alright, hand. I didn't do it anyway. Oh. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Kesamir at Spagirix. She will assist you with the serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amuro from the Rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course. That's an interesting salute. For sure. Hold on. Never mind, I was gonna do a little emote and like edit it in so it looked like I punched my hand, but I forgot that is exclusive to cutscenes. It's not an actual emote. Wait, where am I headed? Down there? Okay.
Yes, sweetie. Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your dram, are you?
Dom.
Here you are. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you. It's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it. But if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss. Jests aside, the stuff's really foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking the trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss.
Okay. This foul-tasting serum grants resistance to the effects of dream. What do you have to say?
What are you waiting for, sweetie? Go on and give the old crone a kiss.
Oh, she's really watching.
Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you even enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear fall asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. Oh, I have seen a miracle or two in my day. Oh, you like the taste so much you want some more, is it? You are a strange one, but as happy as I'd be to oblige, I'm afraid I must save some for the others. Run along now and see to the rest of your preparations. Oop.
Yes, what do you require of me? I didn't hear this guy's voice during the cutscene, now that I think about it. An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all amounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way. Assuming you are willing to lend a hand.
Of course.
Sam Genmai has a task for you, should you be willing. And a weapon. I was about to deliver an Amaro to Diska's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. Nice. What? Where the fuck? Okay. Radiska's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road, or you can fly. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry, and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Yes! Flight! Flight! Yes! Oh, you're delivering the Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it that the handler. Please see to the handler on duty, Sally Van Thu. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Yes, yes, cheese. I love good cheese. If you're looking for the Amaro, it's come back here. Let's get you on your way again. Ah, the last Amaro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? You could say that. Ah, so that is the way of it. Will you manage to arrive? Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. The Amaro are crucial to our success. We will spare them no preparation. Okay. So, it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Great.